Yeah, dude. What is your boy? What's up, dudes?
Are we live?
We're live now. We're not
We're
live.
not live.
No, we're not live.
We're not live.
No, dude. What do you think about my hair, bro?
A lot. That's good.
Rogaine works for me. Hold on, dude. Hold on, dude. Let me look in my little bag of tricks. Oh, look at that, bro. Got you one, dude. Yeah, man.
How's the front? What? Huh? Okay.
Ronald Weasley.
Cha.
Yeah, dude. Where's my car, dude?
Dude, where's your car?
Dude.
Dude, where's my car? Where's your car, dude?
Dude. Oh, speaking of where's my car, bro. Where's my eggs? They're really expensive.
They're really expensive.
Are we gonna do an Easter egg hunt this year? With the price of eggs? I mean, is it...
You don't use real eggs.
Who don't use real eggs?
But Easter egg hunt.
Absolutely. You color them and you hard boil them.
You put
You do that first. You hard boil them,
actual
then you color
eggs.
them. Yeah,
Like around the house.
around the yard.
Why?
What do you want with a rotten egg?
Cause that's how we do it, dude. And then you find the eggs, and then you can eat hard boiled eggs, dude.
Have they been sitting out in the yard? It's disgusting.
Nah, bro, it's awesome.
For the simple reason that you never know.
No.
Yeah, and when we color them, sometimes we'll use a crown and we'll put like $5 on one, $10 on one, and then whichever kid finds that one gets that much money for trading it in.
No.
I bought a $5 egg, which.
Well, first of all.
But now eggs are really expensive.
First of all, if you're going to use real eggs, you're not writing $5 and $10 on one.
Not anymore.
That's not
Absolutely not.
That is no. You get the plastic ones.
That's what I'll do this year.
You throw the plastic ones all around in the house, around the yard, or whatever, and you put the stuff inside. You put the candy inside, and then if you forget about them, no biggie.
Yeah, that's smart
Unless you have
because
mice.
there was a time we forgot about a real egg and
Ooh, but that was disgusting.
it was pretty nasty. Dude! What's up, dude?
Hey, bro.
What happened to you cavemen?
Caveman.
You look like cavemen.
No. Why don't you say that to them?
These guys look like cavemen.
No, bro.
He's a caveman.
You look like
You look like a hippie Ronald Weasley.
You're talking?
You look like a.
You look like a long-haired.
You look like a half pint Hagrid. You kind of look like an Easter egg.
I have a Sigma wig too.
I don't even know what that means, bro.
Me neither.
Sigmund Freud.
So yeah, speaking of Easter eggs, Easter's coming.
It is.
Excited?
It's really, yeah.
Oh,
I love Easter.
Do you?
Yeah, man, it's my favorite holiday, bro. It's Resurrection Day.
Not your favorite holiday.
Your
No,
favorite's
it's not.
Christmas.
We've had this discussion, but it's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's my
Well,
second favorite.
now, is this your favorite as far as the resurrection, or your favorite as in the bizarre festivities?
Resurrection and bizarre festivities.
Oh, okay. It is a bizarre festivities. Okay.
It's all of the above.
Okay. You know where Easter comes from? Not the resurrection part, but the bunny and the eggs and the baskets and things.
Dude.
You know where that comes from?
Eostrike. A spring holiday, pagan holiday.
No, the bunny and stuff comes from Germany.
I don't know about the bunny. I'm talking about just Easter, the spring festival
It's
of fertility,
German.
which explains the rap.
Oh, no. Check this out, right? I forget the name. Begins with an O as well, though. Germany, this lady, I don't know. She had this bird. Oh, kids didn't like the bird. Just like a small bird. She transformed it into a bunny to be more
Osprey.
entertaining to the children.
Oriole.
And then the bunny would deliver baskets of goodies and eggs to all the good kids' houses.
Was
Kind
she
of
a
like
witch?
Santa.
Was she a witch?
Yes, so.
How'd she turn her bird into a rabbit?
Magic.
Muggles?
Muggles don't know nothing.
Crazy.
Transfiguration?
Good job.
Obviously.
Big word.
Back in like the 1700s, too.
The
So,
mouse from
there you have it. The Easter Bunny is German.
That's cool. You know, I was doing a little reading on
Fucking the
this.
egg.
I was doing a little reading on this because it's what, you know, you told me we were going to be talking about. So, I learned that the bunny became really popular in America, and then the Japanese actually adopted the bunny as well. And that now other animals, as well as the bunny, also are used in Germany, such as the fox and the rooster.
You wouldn't think a fox would go good in that
Interesting,
equation.
right? No. And then wait,
Would be bad for the bunny
is
and the
it
rooster.
Sweden? There's another country that has a witch. Yeah. And then there's another country, what was the animal there? I can't even remember, bro. It was some weird off thing. Is an otter? Could we have like a Easter otter? Easter
Of course we could
otter.
have
That
an Easter
sounds
otter.
good,
It
don't
sounds legit.
it? Easter otter. We should start a new
Little-
tradition
little-
with the Easter otter.
Switch the words around, you know, Easter otter.
Easter otter.
Switch the letters.
I like it. It sounds German.
I mean-
Easter otter.
If you think
Wiesbaden. Easter otter. You know?
Easter otter.
You know what? The egg hunt apparently too. So
No, that I didn't actually catch. Why we do that nonsense?
that was way back. It started to with the pagan stuff because of fertility and eggs and et cetera, right? But however, Martin Luther in the 16th century or 1600s, he also. 16th century is not 1600s. 17th century is 1600s. I can't remember if it was the 16th. I think it was 16th century, which would be the 1500s. Anyway, man, Martin Luther actually incorporated the Easter egg hunt at his church to help teach kids about the resurrection because of the empty tomb.
Really?
Yes, and it has become
That's interesting.
yeah, and it's become kind of like an object lesson. Now, if you use the plastic eggs, it's real easy because you open them and they're empty, right? So you can say, oh, yeah, you know. But if you use like a real egg, right? You break that egg, an unfertilized, like a chicken egg, right? You break that egg and you empty it out, and what's in it gives life to those who eat it. Basically, because food sustains us, life, right? And then the shell is empty. So as they cracked open the tomb, the way the egg was cracked open, right? And it was an empty tomb, but the Lord Jesus was supposed to be buried there. He was buried there, but now he's resurrected. And through him comes new life. It's quite a fascinating object lesson.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
That is something wild. I've not come across that yet.
It's
I'll
pretty cool,
look
man.
more into that.
So much
We
stuff.
got several weeks until Easter.
Yeah.
You probably won't see this till Easter's over, though.
Because that's how we operate.
Which is fine.
Procrastinators.
Yeah.
What do you call that then? I'm a slacker.
Slack.
You remember that?
Slacker.
Oh, dogs are barking. Kill! It's probably my wife. Don't kill.
When they kill rabbits.
Oh, they kill whatever they get at.
Not gonna be a good holiday if this comes out prior.
True.
And your dog has mauled a rabbit again.
The brown one has mauled a lot of rabbits. Weird fact.
What do you think would happen if the Easter Bunny came here?
Peanut would eat it. They'd kill it and eat it. No doubt. Full grown rabbit, 20 minutes. Yeah, so, fun fact, I did call the vet once because I was like, my dog ate an entire rabbit. It didn't kill, it ate all of it. Took about 20 minutes. The vet said, that's actually probably the healthiest thing your dog could eat. I said, really? And she says, yeah, the majority of dog food's rabbit-based anyways.
Yeah,
And
that's pretty true.
rabbits pretty much only eat healthy things, so it's probably, it's like, that's wonderfully disgusting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Swig's starting to tickle my nose.
Yeah, that's pretty itchy. See,
Should we lose the wigs?
I'm losing the wig.
I'm losing the wig too, dude. Jeez.
So do you do baskets too? Do you do Easter baskets?
Sure.
You know what?
I gotta fix this, bro.
Yeah, there you go. That's a lot better. The light beaming off the head there.
Yeah, I look like a baby chicken with my little tufts.
So yeah. Yeah, he is. Do the actual Easter baskets?
Yeah. Yeah.
They both do. His daughter still like to do it.
You know what? We put the baskets together with the little candies and etc. And then we pop it in front of their doors or right at the base of their bunk beds. And they wake up in the morning and they're like, ah,
That's lazy.
thanks, Mom and Dad.
That's so lazy.
And we're like, it's the Easter Bunny. And they're like, no, it wasn't.
I'm gonna hide it somewhere.
You hide the basket?
Yeah, you hide the baskets.
Do you just hide everything?
Do you hide?
Actually, he does hide all our stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you hide your Easter baskets? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Do you hide
I'm
your
sure you
basket?
do because it's normal. That's what you
Who
hide the
hides
basket.
the basket?
Everybody hides.
Why do
the
you
Easter
hide the basket?
So that you can
So
have fun
that they-
finding it.
Yeah, dude. So they can find it. What? Why do you hide the eggs? What?
So they
Why do
can't-
you hide the basket and the eggs?
Funsies.
What if one kid finds both baskets? Then the other kid just sucks to be you.
No.
My baby
One-
brother's 9 years younger than me.
One has their own bet. They find their basket and then they go and they're done. If they find the siblings' basket, they move on their merry way. And then
Oh, they're not allowed to take what they find.
No.
So it's
They
not
get
like
their own
that
basket.
space rule that was Obama signed into action in November of 2014, where any entity that travels to space can keep what they find in space. Look it up. It's a thing.
That's very different.
What did you
That's
do?
very different
First of all,
than putting candy in a basket.
what do you think you would find in space?
Rocks?
Water? Like space water, maybe?
No.
What do you think space water tastes like?
There's no space water.
I think it'd be very cold.
Don't think it would exist.
How do you know there's no space water? There's no rocks. They've landed all over Marion County.
That's
The roads.
all,
it.
all the space rocks have hit the roads in my area, that's for
That's
sure.
100%.
Oh, we had one pothole the other day. I think that road had to have been hit by the same meteor that killed the dinosaurs. I mean, it
I
was
believe it.
huge.
Yeah.
I had to pick my car up out of a pothole the other day.
Yeah, I mean, we went down into it. I had to turn the lights on because it got dark. We were so deep into the pothole and to drive all the way back out. It was awful.
Crazy. I believe it.
I don't think there can be space water.
Hey, why don't you jump in there, man? Show him what
It's
you look like.
impossible.
That's pretty cool.
It's too
He's
cold.
got both wigs on. He's got a hairy back. Nice hair. I do like the red, though. That's pretty cool. Hey, you look cool with long hair. You should think about letting it grow sometime. All right. Anyway.
I don't think so. That's a lot of hair dye.
I wish I had hair. Oh, purple. The price of eggs, I don't want to buy more hair dye than I have.